Hi there, how's it going everyone? First I just would like to apologize if this video is lazy compared to all the other videos I've done, because I want to go to sleep, and so I just want to do this quick, and I can't believe it's been 2 weeks, and I'll put a time over here if you want to skip me like talking about like stuff, but we'll say that until recently these trays feel very, I won't say loose, but they're not tight, but that's usually what happens in the last like week. I don't know, I noticed that my teeth are looking pretty good and they're looking pretty white, so I'm pretty happy. And I had a long day today because today I was supposed to have like an exam, so I came in to go to class, but when I came into class my teacher wasn't there, and it's because I didn't read his email. He was like, hey man, like, I'm not going to be there today. And then it was like I was waiting like with a few other people in my class, and they didn't even realize they didn't see the email as well, because he sent it like 15 minutes before class. And thing that sucks is that I told him that he should let me know more than an hour ahead, because it takes me about 1 hour and I leave like an hour before I go to class. So I kinda went to school for no reason, so I lost that 1 entire hour, and that actually it's like 2 hours, because it takes 1 hour to go there, it takes 1 hour to go back. So I just lost 2 hours of sleep that I could be sleeping. So I was pretty upset about that, and this is like the second time my teacher has done this with not giving me enough time to prepare. But let's go on to this. And actually, boom, from train number 4 to train number 5, just making sure. So let's do this. I am very pumped and I'm very ready. Alright, so these are what my teeth are gonna look like. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna do the top ones first. You know, every time I do this I get really scared. I don't know why. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, I noticed that every time I do this, my teeth are looking whiter and whiter. And it's because I've been reducing my intake of soda. That is actually a lie. I have not been reducing my intake of soda. I have half a can of Coke right here, and I have another empty can right here, so. I will say I don't drink as much soda as I used to, but I do brush my teeth way more often, and I think that's what's reducing the stains. Oop, almost dropped that on the floor. Oh god. I felt like my teeth just cracked. I'll get like a little replay on that. That sounded weird. Alright, the bottom ones. Oh wow. It's like pulsating. I feel it's like vibrating in my mouth. Yeah, now it's going to my head. Oh yeah, this is weird. Okay. Let's do the bottom ones. Yep, that's the pain I do not miss. Okay, I feel like I am getting a little bit more used to it every time. I think I am. I think I'm getting a little bit better than I was the previous 2 weeks. Oh boy. This is too much. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to use this thingy-majiggy and help set these in. Oh yeah, one thing that actually happened is that the other day Smile Direct Club like sent me a message, and they're making sure that I am on page with their updates, so they know like what trays I'm on. thought that was pretty cool. And so then they sent me a message today saying like, hey, you need to put in your trays, blah 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 blah. And I was like, oh, that's actually pretty nice, because sometimes I don't realize that I need to switch out my trays, because I'm just been so busy that I just kind of like forget. And then like the only way I remember is that I put it in my phone and then I see it and I'm like, I gotta do it, I gotta do that. And that's kind of like what happened like right now, is that it's like, oh shit, it's gonna be the next following day, Saturday, and I don't wanna be a day behind. So I'm like, I'm gonna go do this video real quick. Excuse me. And yeah. But yeah, I may or may not do like a 24-hour update. I'll see, because I have like an exam tomorrow. Then I also have a paper due on Sunday. I have 2 papers due on Sunday actually. So yeah, I'm a pretty busy guy. But I would like to conclude this video, and you know, my experience from tray 1 to tray 5 has actually been a pretty good experience with, in terms of the aligners, and then also with like the customer service that I've dealt with. And I've said this in many of my other videos that, you know, they're not paying me to say this, I'm not endorsed by them, and I'm just giving my own 2 cents. But I would like to say thank you for watching, and check out my other videos if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. And if you are new, please like, sub, all that awesome stuff, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks for these particular types of videos. And sometimes I do a 1 week update. Lately I haven't been doing that, and I didn't do like a 24-hour update last time, but whatever. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.